Brands. We know the names and we love them. But how much of the story behind the brand do you really know? How those ideas have turned into icons? Well, we're here to tell you. Welcome to The Brand Story. The Brand Story. Binge it, binge watch it, cringe binge it, hate watch it. Well, we all have our one go-to platform, Netflix. Whether you like to Netflix and chill or Netflix on the couch watching Stranger Things or The Crown or Squid Games, well, we're all winning when it comes to this iconic brand. Are you ready for the Netflix story? Well, it all began in 1997 when a gentleman called Hastings was asked to pay $40 in late fees for a rented VHS copy of Apollo 13. Well, no one likes late fees, right? Frustrated with this penalty, Hastings figured there must be a more efficient way to rent movies. He then teamed up with Marc Randolph and seeded the idea of a subscription-based DVD by mail service. With $2.5 million invested, they created Netflix in 1998, initially with just 900 DVDs in their catalog available for rent. Subscribers could choose up to 3 movies at a time, which would be delivered by mail, all for a nominal monthly subscription fee. Bingo! Well, as with all nascent businesses and startups, there were hiccups and speed bumps. With Netflix, it was 1, retaining those customers, 2, getting them to return back to the business, and 3, well, avoiding those late fees. So Netflix made some key changes to their business model that would go a long way towards shaping the future of the company. Well, the first change was their subscription model, which locked in customers into the platform and encouraged repeat business and repeat rentals. Well, that flat monthly fee took care of the problem of due dates and late fees. It also hammered the nails in the coffin of their biggest competitor, Blockbuster, the leading video rental chain of the time. The second change was the movie queue, which allowed users to select the movies they wanted to watch next, thus speeding up the rental process. And the third, Netflix's Cinematch. Its sophisticated, intuitive movie recommendation based on one's viewing history and preferences. It still remains one of Netflix's USPs. So with Netflix's business model being a massive success, by 2002, it went public, raising $82.5 million in its IPO. No due dates, no late fees, and movies arriving to your doorstep. Now that was the game changer. The focus was a sustainable business model rather than rapid growth, and that allowed them to weather the crash that followed the dot-com bubble. Then came their major pivot point, Netflix launching its online streaming service in 2007. Boom! This pretty much rewrote the playbook for global entertainment. By 2010, Netflix was dominating the market with over 20 million subscribers. And by 2012, the brand was now a streaming powerhouse with more than 30 million members. So in 2013, Netflix released their first original series, House of Cards. Remember that? Claire and Frank Underwood, those delicious, devious characters. And with it, Netflix started creating international stars of their own. There was Claire Foy from The Crown. There was, well, the entire bunch of kids from Stranger Things. There was the entire cast from Queer Eye. That's right, Netflix has now moved its brand image from just, well, aggregator to now content creator. Well, bring it to the present. As of the first quarter of 2023, Netflix has over 230 million subscribers worldwide, making it one of the most successful entertainment companies in the world. Today, viewers are spoiled for choice. We can choose to watch a film or a series in English, French, Spanish, Korean, Hindi. Monopolization by industries like Hollywood are being challenged today. Well, Netflix fuels our dinner conversations, influences pop culture. I mean, it is all pervasive. The biggest series with the biggest stars, all on the one platform. So revolutionary. As for the COVID connection, well, Netflix proved to be the one constant that everyone hooked onto in our days of isolation. Netflix added over 26 million subscribers in the first half of 2020 alone. When the entertainment industry ground to a halt, Netflix rose to the challenge by releasing new content. It also brought people together with its Netflix Party, which allowed users to watch and chat about movies and shows with their friends and family remotely. Despite the serious competition by other streaming services, Netflix has maintained its dominance. And the value of the brand today, well, it is worth a whopping $146 billion and remains number one in the entertainment business with fans around the world. Well, that sound all-pervasive, and so is the brand. In fact, it's now a verb. I'm gonna go and Netflix. Well, that's the story. From a simple inconvenience and a small annoyance of late fee fines on a DVD rental, Reed Hastings, together with Marc Randolph, went on to create, well, a global super brand, a streaming giant which is worth hundreds of billions of dollars today. Well, this episode of The Brand Story is shot at the Design Era, India's first and only pop-up art gallery based in Mumbai City. It is spearheaded by Amrita Deora, whose vision is to create space for upcoming artists and their holistic support for their art. Make sure you check out the website, which is thedesignera.in. Before I go, how has Netflix changed or shaped your life and the way you consume content? Do share your comments with us down below. Well, that is the brand story for this time round. I'll see you again soon. Ciao.
.3 Radio 1